So as you're doing the first basic step over, what's happening is that you're finding that your partners will have the ability to change angles, and it creates somewhat of a problem. I'll do it. Actually, John, let me switch John. So there's different possibilities that happen here. There's going to be two. You're either going to have a free path to step over, or they're going to block your knee. So, and I got this all from doing Mr. Philip a lot and how he defends it. So first thing, you want to pull out your lapel so that you can have full length of the lapel. So as I get here, okay, I have the lapel. I don't want to pull it at all. I pull this up and I keep them on the side, so my left knee can just go from posturing here and driving in here, and then it just goes down and windshield wipers so that I connect my calf with my right hand, okay? That should be your kind of gauge. Because if you're out here, okay, there's a gap, and more likely than not, they'll slip out of that gap. You want to have your knee to there, so the right shoulder, and my foot, windshield wipers in. Now your head needs to move, okay? Now a couple things happen. You see, because his hands are free, he can actually keep me from stepping over once he gets caught with the step over, okay? So now all you're gonna do is that you're gonna just drive this to the belly, okay? But don't let him put you in a half guard, okay? You get it to the belly and you drive it all the way through right here, okay? So my knee is wedging and then my butt goes back, and then I'm pushing back with my knee, and you're doing the knee on belly, Darce Gregorian option. Okay, because you get here, one, so what I usually do is I go here, and then I throw this over. So I want to throw this over so that my right foot is on the mat, so I can begin to lift up right here, okay? But because it's loose, okay, for teaching purposes, it's not finishing as my head would go, so I would just pull my elbow here, and then now I know it's going to finish, okay? But I want you guys, same things here. Feed it, drive it. Step one, windshield wiper, okay? And you'll see if you drive your arm and body forward, he'll kind of flatten out so he's not wedged. So here, instead of stepping over, begin to just drive your knee right over the belly and keep driving forward, but keep this hip hook right here. And as you're here, slide your butt, like your butt goes back, and your left hand's on the knee, and you're finishing it right here, okay? That's that way.
This way?
Yeah, put the logo. Just so you have different angles. 1, 2, 3. See how I rolled them flat right here? Now I'm just gonna slide the knee across so the knee touches, but I'm not letting him out because I don't want to step over, okay? I drive and put my left hand on my left knee, push it back, and it's a tap. This is also how you do the head post, where you move your head. Because look, in order for me to get my foot down, I have to change the angle this way. Now I can move my foot down here, and now it's a head post too, okay? So this is knee on belly, right here, and you finish, all right? So one more.
Professor, are you squeezing that knee, or are you pushing that knee back, your left knee?
I'm controlling his hip. Everything is a source of pressure and control. That's my very primary goal, is to create pressure and control. I'm not like loose, okay? So it's right here. So right here, I did this at that affiliate event with one of the guys, I don't know, 15 times, because they turn to their side. So I know I'm either gonna catch him with this Darce feed Gregorian here, okay? And I know what they're gonna do. They're either gonna roll completely flat, and I finish him this way, or I also know they're gonna turtle. And he turtles,
It'd be hard.
okay? So you have every possible angle covered. And you know when they're gonna turn. so you anticipate what you're gonna do. So that the great thing about this Darce feed is that once you have it here, sometimes it just falls here and you're like, oh, look at that. So you're here, so you know, based on the pressure and connectivity I have with my right shoulder, okay? I don't need to be all up on him right here because I don't need to connect my hands. So I can drive my shoulder into his rib. I can feel which way he wants to roll. Slowly, John, pick whether you're gonna go to turtle, slowly, or back, slowly. He's going back. I can already feel it. So the second I know that right there, so he starts going back, I trap the head, and they think that the choke's coming from here if they don't know the significance of the right leg. I could finish it here, but it's not as easy as this right here. And I loosened it, of course, just so it wouldn't choke it, because usually I'd be moving that right knee across and choking, and then from here, shrug, and I walk the butt back, okay? If we're here, I'll pop my knee back in. If we're here, and I'm kind of trying to gauge to see which way he's gonna go. If he doesn't go anywhere, if he just stays static right here, I'll step over, and I'll do the step over, because when they're wedged, the knee doesn't work as well, you gotta step. When they're flat, the knee works better. So from here, if I push him into him here, yeah, that's the reaction. And then I keep pushing, and then if I feel their legs switch, right, about there, I'll let him turtle. Because then he thinks, oh, I'm just gonna turtle and I'll get out of it. But by the time he does that, I'm once again stepping over and getting that right leg over. But from here, what I wanna do is this, I want this. I wanna get him upside down here. There you go. The hinge. And then I want you. Okay? So now what you're gonna do is, you're gonna use your body to roll him flat, so your knee can cut across the belly. Head that way, feet that way, turn to me. Slide down this way. So we're here. Good. From side control, from north-south, sorry, right here. Get the lapel, well, you already fell. 1, 2, drive him this way here. I step over here. See how he's wedged? Watch what I can do. I can just roll him with my chest down this way here, and then just keep sliding my knee across, across, across right here. And then from here, I'll head post, shrug, drive that left leg back, and crawl forward. I just want to use that knee, sorry, I want to use this knee to be able to control his hips. And my right foot stays hooked on his far hip, so we're here. Then walk your feet to the left, so you see right there, okay? And I'm using this also as a post. Sometimes I back this up, because with big guys, I noticed like when I did this to bigger guys, they would like try to roll to the left, and I don't want this to happen. So I have my head right here, and I use this as a backup. Oof, that didn't feel good. And then I drive my butt back and finish, okay? So you see how flat he is. All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.